What is up, YouTube, man? You guys are tuning in to another video with Southend Films, and in this video we are challenging ourselves. We'll be showing you guys the truck that we're going to be building in 5 days into an official burnout truck for Southend Films, man. We have a show to attend this Saturday, and that truck needs to go in the pit with an OG bucket. Me and Misa, tandem, we're gonna go crazy, y'all. With that being said, right here we have a big piece that is gonna help us build this truck. We went ahead and bought this thing for 500 bucks, y'all. Donor Tahoe 5.3 4060. The tranny is blown. He said it goes about up to 40, so maybe we could use it and just blow it, or we'll probably end up getting a Junkyard tranny. But man, this thing is pretty solid for 500 bucks. Y'all check it out, man. Typical Chevy stuff, you know, hanging and all that, nothing crazy. And when we unload this thing, we're gonna go have some fun, y'all. We're gonna test this thing out. Supposedly it got a cam and everything. We're gonna crank it up for y'all, but check it out, man. Dual tips out to the side. It does have short tube headers. Got some nice tail lights. Unfortunately, we can't use them for any of the trucks, but it's almost hungry, so they ate up the seat. But let's crank this bad boy up. I was getting ready to winch this thing up, and they was like, bro, why you winching it? This thing drives. So check this out, y'all. Still got gas in it. We got a flat screen radio, man. We got us a good donor truck here. Let's go ahead and pop the hood so y'all can see what's under the hood. Got us a good old 5.3 all reliables, y'all. This thing has a cold air intake, like I said, short tube headers. Wait, are they? Yeah, shorty headers. I think that's what they call them. Oil catch can, good battery, y'all. So we got us a nice solid donor truck here. So we're gonna head home, man. We're gonna unload this thing, go have a little bit of fun, and then we'll be showing you guys the single cab that we're gonna be building 5 days, and then we'll start yanking the 5.3 out of here, and then we gotta do a little parts list, make sure we have everything, and go throw it into the single cab, y'all. Let's get it.
Hey Brian, I'm a little nervous about this this process that we're about to do.
For everything's gonna work out.
You wanna drive it? Brian gonna scare me. We're gonna go into a ditch.
No, I don't go into ditches. I hit parked cars.
Tranny definitely blown, boys. Are y'all scared or what?
I think a $500 needs a $500 test drive, you know? You gotta make sure it works right, and I love the optimal
If y'all are scared, tell me.
I'm not scared, you know, I'm just a little concerned.
Concerned? Why would you be concerned? Come on, man.
I think the Tahoe wants the dirt. I think she wants the dirt. She wants to do truck things.
Alrighty, let's go do truck things. We're not overheating yet, chat. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that good suspension. See, look, that's all she wanted.
Damn! Oh! I can't see a damn thing. God! I ain't see working here. I can't see now.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I can't see y'all.
Oh, man. Goodness.
What you think about the sleep?
She liked it.
Oh yeah, boys.
We got us, bro. I think we should get out of here.
I'm making a...
Whose idea was this? Bro, this thing is great though. The suspension is immaculate. This thing was literally redlining, guys. This is perfect for what we need. So right now what we're getting ready to do is get rid of the car hauler. We got to park this thing up, and it's going under the knife. Let's start pulling that 5.3 out, y'all. Well, guys, now that we have our donor Tahoe, here's our build list as of right now for the gray truck that we're going to be building, which we'll show you guys here in a second. We got 5.3 with accessories. We'll go ahead and scratch that off the list because we got them right here, son.
We got it right here. This is it.
One thing scratched off the list. Now, let's waste no time and start tearing this thing apart. Well, guys, just like that, we got the 5.3 out of the Tahoe, man. This thing was just running, driving, doing donuts, and look at it now, in pieces, man. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is unbolt all the accessories off this thing, shoot some degreaser on it, clean it. I won't be painting it. This motor isn't gonna be in that single cab forever. My brother did say he wants to go 6.0. This is just to get us to where we gotta go. So we're gonna clean it up, and then we gotta do a junkyard run. We need to get some stuff from the junkyard, and we gotta start seeing this thing in, man, because tomorrow will be the officially start of the 5 days on that truck. So go ahead, get this thing down, clean up, and call it a night, y'all. What is up, YouTube, man? It is Monday, the beginning of the week, and it's time the 5-day build starts on this gray Burnout truck that my brother Meese had bought. Check out the Tahoe, y'all. Yesterday, we got that 5.3 pulled out like you guys seen, and this thing is just sitting back here, abandoned. Now, I don't think it's going to be abandoned forever. I was talking with the crew, and we may do something with this thing, all right? So, y'all see that later down the vid. We got some parts back here from the V6. I hope half of this is junk, all right, guys? But check it out. We got the gray truck. We haven't named it yet. We got to name it. Let's see if this hood will pop and stay open. It will. Look at that. So we got a fresh start. I just need to go ahead and remove some on those fuel lines, move them up, and then, man, we're not going to waste no time. I'm going to swap these motor mounts to the V8 ones, and then we're going to drop this motor in because it's crunch time, boys. We're getting this oil drained out, y'all. That stuff is looking pretty dirty. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to pull the flying wheel and the rear main seal because I want to see if that cam has any specs on it, because if it does, we need to know. So gonna get some of this oil drained out, then we'll go ahead and pull the rear main and we'll see what's up, y'all. This thing is indeed not cammed. Gotta stay hydrated, guys, so check it out. Did we already let them know about the motor mounts not fitting on here?
I do not think so.
No? Alright, well, guys, let me give you guys an update on what's going on with the 5-day Burnout truck build. Now it's really 4, getting ready to be 4. So we thought the Tahoe motor mounts from the frame were going to fit in order for us to drop the 5.3 in. That did not work. Went to 2 junkyards, didn't have any engines pulled that we could grab the motor mounts off of. So tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up early. We're going to go drop off this differential that we just pulled out of the truck. We're gonna drop this one off to get welded, and then we have another one that we bought for like OG bucket, and both of them are gonna get dropped off early morning to get welded. And then after that, we're gonna go to the junkyard. We need to pull motor mounts and the transmission for this thing, guys. So it's time's getting, you know, it doesn't seem like it, but time goes by fast. So we need to. The plan was to have this thing seated in today, but that didn't go as planned. So unfortunately, we won't be able to do that. I need to talk to my boy Meese, make sure he ordered everything that I told him, because as soon as this thing's set in, I'm going to throw the harness on, and it's just go time, y'all. So, y'all stay tuned. We'll give you guys an update. We're getting ready to load up these diffs, and then I got my boy on the way. He's going to be dropping me off some wheels that I'm going to buy for this truck. So, once we're done with all that, we'll throw those wheels on here so it looks a little decent. So, y'all stay tuned, man. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So, it is Tuesday. Check out the 5-day Burnout truck build. It's not looking too good. We still have no motor, no transmission, no engine harness, no rear differential, no driver's seat. We gotta get to it, man. So yesterday we dropped the diff. I just got done dropping off both differentials for this one and the OG bucket at the welding shop. They said those things should be ready here in the next couple days, so I'm not really worried about that. My main goal is getting a drivetrain in this thing and getting this thing running. So what we're getting ready to do is go to the junkyard. I got all the tools loaded up. We're gonna go pull a transmission and get the frame mounts that we need. When we get back home, we're gonna seat the motor, the transmission, the harness, and hopefully start piecing up this front end, man, because it's crunch time. It's crunch time, man. We gotta get some things going on with this thing. So let's waste no time. Let's go get some breakfast and go hit the junkyard. Oh, that's good. This right here, this is good right here, guys. This will give us the power to do what we gotta do throughout of our day. Nice cold, ice cold Red Bull. I guess there was a crash or something, but as soon as we get out this traffic, we should be at the junkyard in no time. And we got the crew. We're gonna go break some cars and have some fun and get what we gotta get, y'all.
Well, guys, after a super hectic trip at the junkyard,
Wasn't fun. Huge shout out to my boy B for helping me, man. Without him, I think I would be pretty much done with this thing, man. But check it out. We got the 5.3 set in there. The transmission is behind it. We actually pulled a Junkyard transmission earlier this morning. And we actually pulled the motor and training together out the truck, but the motor mounts didn't work. So we had to go back again after we ate and got the right motor mounts. And you guys can see that thing is sitting in there. Now, I believe it's supposed to be done more. I don't know why it's not. All right, but I just got done throwing on the headers, spark plug wires on each side. They did hit a little bit over here on this power or you turn, but I beat the header just a little bit just so I could clear. That should be fine. Y'all can see how dirty I am, y'all. I ain't been playing games. But after the engine harness is in, I want to start piecing up the front end. The only thing that's going to go on the front end is the core support, the radiator, the headlights, no hood, no bumper. Just going to paint those brackets a little bit so they won't look too ugly. Waiting for parts. I need to wait for my AN lines to do for the transmission before I put the cross member at the bottom. So I'm going to start cleaning up the drive shaft, making sure that thing is ready for here. So just little by little, we'll give you guys some updates as we go. Just trying to, you know, not spend too much time and just get some stuff done.
This is about to be right here. This is about to be the official Project Torque. This is about to be the official Project Torque Spicy Fire Beef Jerky review.
Fuego, beef jerky, para toda la raza que anda en la Unión Americana.
Vamos a abrir la famosa carne seca. Su puta madre.
You gotta get deep in that joint. Make sure it ain't got no pork in it. That joint punches don't know what.
Official review, mini 1 out of 10.
10 out of 10. They just need to make it a little thicker.
Today is Wednesday. Today is hump day. And
We getting humped.
we are getting humped. We are not doing the humping. Me is currently, he's pulling out some money right now because we have to go and pick up these welded differentials that we dropped off at the welding shop. And yeah, so that's what we're looking at right now. After that, we have to go and see, after we go and pick up these differentials, we're going to head back home and we're going to show you guys how much progress we've made on the motor, because Mini-Me was working on that thing last night. So yeah, catch you guys in a little bit. Mini-Me, what just happened, dude?
Try to put it in reverse, Terry.
Why is your shifter doing that?
Oh no, Chad. Let me get under here and see what's going on.
Yeah, it's that right there. Just slipped off.
Yeah.
What you doing, B?
Having a brain fart currently.
Guys, we're grabbing tools. We need to go back to the junkyard. Check this thing out though, man. We got the core support on there. We got the top headlights. I was gonna put the bottom ones, but I gotta wait till we get power to it to figure out, make sure all the bulbs are working. Throw on a new coolant reservoir on that thing. We threw the belt on. We need to throw the drive shaft in, throw the rear diff in, and hook up the tranny cooler lines. And then other than that, hook up these fuel lines up here, and it's just pretty much from there. Put a battery in it.
So what happened to the to your truck? It just had a little moment.
No, it broke.
it actually
My
broke?
shifter cable thing popped off the linkage, so all I need to do is drill it out and then put a nut, a bolt with a nut on it, and then that should be fine. So. ¿Qué le hicieron? Los cacahuatazos. Someone was telling me though, if I probably find like a 2500 with a 6-lug one, the axles will probably be a little more beefy. You know, they're meant for towing
Yeah,
and shit.
a
Maybe.
6-lug or an 8-lug.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, a little more beefy axles.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how it incorporates to the center. I don't know what the spider gears are. You know what I mean? Because
Oh,
we weld up
yeah.
all the fucking spider gears and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't know if you can get the axles to fit in here, or if you can change out the pinion gear
Yeah.
and just put the other one in it so that you can use the same drive shaft. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, alrighty, man. We're gonna get these things loaded up. We gotta go fucking back to the junkyard. We've been there all fucking week.
That's all you.
Them things heavy. Well, guys, we got the diff secured, as y'all heard him. Those things should have break. Look at that. All the spider gears are welded up on both of them. So now we're gonna head to the junkyard, grab a couple more things we need, get home, and then we'll slap these things on.
Ignition. We messed something up. What did you do, man? Did you stick a flathead in it or what?
No, I used Brian's 99 key, put it in there, and turned it forcefully.
From the Suburban?
Yep.
Okay.
And
So
I think I messed it up.
yeah. So that is the issue that we have right now. But everything else, welded differential is officially on there.
He took off the tow hitch, did he?
Yeah, it's gone. Tow hitch is gone on
That's
it.
why I could fire him real quick. Oh yeah, he did good. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a raise. But yeah, he took the tow hitch off because that thing was ugly just sitting back there. We're not gonna throw no rear bumper on it. It's gonna chill like that, you know?
Yeah.
We went ahead and threw some AN adapters on the lines, and we got both of our fittings on there. Everything's ready to go. So I just got done getting the new gaskets. So we're gonna throw the intake on right here. You can check them out. These are the intake gaskets, and then this for the rear differential. I need to go get one more of these. But that's what we're getting ready to do now is throw the intake on, fab up the rest of the AN lines for the intake. And yeah, just finish buttoning things up. Once I throw the intake on, the fan's gonna go on, coolant hoses. Misa said he's on the way right now with parts that we need, so that's a good to hear because we're on crunch time, y'all.
Alrighty, Minnie. Where are we headed to right now?
So right now, we're gonna go pick up one of my gas jugs, and then we are gonna stop at the gas station because the daily needs gas. And we just got done putting transmission fluid, oil in the 5-day burnout truck build, guys. We gave it a crank. It did crank, real good sign, but I don't think that thing has any gas. So we're gonna go get some gas, put some gas in it. When we get back home, we'll put some coolant and we'll try to give it another start, and hopefully it cranks up, man, because time is ticking.
Alrighty, Minnie. What's going on right now, my boy?
What you mean what's going on, man? It's time to go test the 5-day burnout truck that we built, y'all. So right now what I'm doing is I am installing the computer. Borrowed the off La Uva. That thing has everything, bats deleted, all that good stuff. This thing should crank right on. Got the battery right here. We're gonna slap that thing on. And then I need to throw some better burners on here. We're gonna pull this thing out, put the seat in it, and we're gonna go do some testing on this thing and show y'all how this thing performs.
Well, we about to get better airflow right now, Minnie.
Yeah, better airflow, and then you'll be able to hear this 5.3 scream a little bit more, maybe. Don't let it go. This hood's already messed up, so I don't get pissed if I mess it up. I'm not tripping. I own all the trucks here, like La Uva, OG Bucket. I own all of them. But I drive all of them for sure. Any truck
I let you drive La Uva whenever you want.
Yeah, that's the real.
Whenever I'm not driving it, I let you drive whenever you want.
That's why, you know, I let you drive my truck whenever you want, you know? Vice versa.
And I don't even care if you don't put gas in it because that's a brand new fuel pump.
Yeah? That's good.
Wait, I don't think that's good though.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, so we're getting this hood pulled off, and then we're gonna pull this thing out after sitting for a little while. And we will throw this seat in, change these tires. Don't be scared, bro, let it fall. I'm using my head.
You got a strong head, buddy.
There you go.
I got it.
Yeah, we just might as well take this thing to the scrapyard.
Yeah.
Bro, come on. What else can you ask for? 5-day build. Cranking up like that. Can't ask for much more, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. We finally swapped out the rear tires on the 5-day burnout truck build. We came out here to our private location where we're going to be testing this thing and showing you guys what this thing is capable of. And it's already ready because it's starting to move right now and no one's in it. So I don't know why it's doing that, but let's go ahead and see what this thing got, y'all. Something blew up. Let's get out of here. Where's my phone? Well, guys, we ended up blowing that power steering line down here somewhere. So I slipped it back on there and I put 2 clamps. So hopefully it doesn't come back off. We got us some nice automatic transmission fluid. We finna dump some in here and we're going for round 2, baby. We can't go out that easy. That wasn't a good show for y'all. So let's pour some of this in here. Everything's wet, so it don't matter if it leaks anyway. So what should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do?
Should we burn out?
I think it's
just like
no.
yeah. So we got it fixed. It seems like the power steering's still a little stiff, but I'm gonna have to do what I do. I can't go out like this, guys. I can't. That was what I barely even slid for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. So I'm just trying to figure out how we should record everything. You know, get some badass shots. But we had one of our OG spots, and it looks pretty good, nice and big. So I'm gonna be curb to curb. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better get out the way. Oh, there it is, y'all. That thing was pretty good.
Damn, is this from us?
What?
These hoes?
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be from us. You can have them.
How'd it perform? How'd it feel
Did pretty
inside? Driving good?
good. Yeah. For a little 5-day build, man. 5.3. You can't ask for much more than that. You know, have some fun.
Yeah.
Be able to throw it around.
I think everybody should build them a 5-day burnout truck now, huh?
Yeah. And it was a budget build, to be honest, y'all. So, yeah. Do we try to rip a fat burnout?
Okay.
We just made it back home, y'all, and we're getting ready to put to sleep. Well, tuck away the 5-day burnout truck build. Let this thing get some rest. It's all oily up here from blowing that power steering line. Excuse me. But this thing performed well for a 5-day burnout truck build on a budget with no tune. It did pretty good. So we just need to get that thing tuned so it won't be shifting out of first gear so much. As you guys seen in the last clip when we were burning out, I was trying to hold the burnout and it's just shifting out of first, you know. So I think it's a tune, something with that. Get that thing tuned and this thing will be ready. We need to do a little bit more things to it, but overall, this thing is ready to go. Comment down below what you guys think. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and stay tuned for the next vlog, y'all.